This bike represents the person who once rode it. A father, a sister, an uncle, a friend, a life cut short by an unrelenting disease, and the once ridden bikes in our homes and unfilled spaces in our hearts that are left behind. To all of those who have come before us in this fight and have paved the way for our journey today, we dedicate this ride to you. This bike also represents its escorts here today, and all of our riders with the yellow flags, the survivors and those currently battling cancer. Why do we ride? Because our sweat is nothing compared to their tears.
Unfortunately, earlier this year, the cancer reappeared in 2 spots on my liver. This made me more motivated and determined to beat it again.
My mum was just diagnosed with cancer late last year, terminal cancer, so she's got stage 4 cancer.
We've had some personal contact within our family with cancer, and my mum's had to use Peter MacCallum Cancer Institute for part of her treatment, so I guess there's that personal side to it.
I'm riding today for my husband who passed away, but I'm also riding for a whole bunch of other people who I know and who I don't know, and all the people who are fighting, all the people who are touched by cancer in some way.
For me, it affected my sister. She had advanced breast cancer early this year.
I'm Shay, I'm 27 now. I was diagnosed with breast cancer at age 24.
My dad died of cancer 2 years ago, so had a bit of time at Peter Mac, so we thought I'd give something back to him.
Fantastic, great. Some of the t-shirts have got names of people who have obviously been affected by cancer, and that's quite sobering. Started Albert Park and just follow the route, and I think we end up in Healesville up the Yarra Valley.
You're not sure?
I'm just following.
We started in Albert Park.
Yes.
And we go all the way to the Yarra Valley, Healesville, finish in Healesville. 100 kilometres each day, back to Albert Park tomorrow.
Meeting at 6 o'clock, I think we got away at about a bit after 7. Heading up through the hills to Healesville. We'll stay overnight at Healesville tonight and have a bit of a party and have a bit of a chat and everyone get together, and then head off tomorrow morning and take the route back to Melbourne and finish up at Albert Park again. So 100 kilometres out, 100 kilometres back in.
It's a fair ride.
Do you think you could ride that far?
No.
I bet you could.
We're out here, I think, at Eltham, I think. About now, so we're about halfway. And I think this is our last pit stop too, so better make the most of it.
And where do you finish up?
We finish at Healesville, and we camp there the night, have a few lazy ales maybe, and then we'll ride back to Albert Park tomorrow just for something fun to do.
Weather's been pretty good so far, a little bit of rain. Had my raincoat on, don't need it now. Except there is a massive cloud that's just come across.
Now you guys have unfortunately lost a team member already from an accident.
Temporarily, I think just a little bit of a bandage, had a bit of a scrape.
Yeah. Do you know any medical people that can help you with that at all?
Many medical people actually.
And midwives around, that's the one, isn't it?
We're all doctors.
So nothing too serious there, mate? Everything feeling all right?
No, all going well. Very, very leisurely pace at the minute. So yeah, no complaints.
Excellent. Looking forward to the hills?
Apparently that's next. So yeah, a lot. Looking forward to it a lot.
Can't wait.
Right.
And I'm halfway on day 1, so it feels good.
Fantastic. Which one of these is the bubbly?
No champagne here today. We've got plenty of water, plenty of drinks, lemon, raspberry, orange, Gatorade.
But
No champagne, sorry.
Be nice to get up tonight and have a sit down and breakfast tomorrow morning and then get going again.
Yeah, no, it's been great. It's been a really good ride. I've enjoyed it.
A bit scary when it was thin road, like it was thin cars. But apart from that, was good.
It was tough, but it was completely worth it.
Few snorers out in the camp tonight. Last night.
They were all going to blame me, but for once I didn't snore because I was so tired.
I'm tired.
So a bit weary from yesterday and no sleep, but other than that, everything's good.
It's pretty good. Excellent. All for the greater cause.
An uncomfortable night's sleep. I slept like a baby.
10 hours.
10 hours?
Because I can't hear.
She can't hear.
See, there's an advantage.
I'm not sure if my bum's ready for today.
I actually didn't bother looking at the route map for fear of like chickening out, pretty much.
How you feeling, guys?
Right, fantastic.
There were 1,600 riders that have raised $6.2 million.
We've raised about 43,000.
I think for just over $4,000. So
Brilliant.
yeah.
Woo! Yeah, very, very good.
Between the two of us, we've raised what? $7,000.
Biggest fundraiser ever.
6.2 million.
6-point-something million. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Full of carbohydrates. First and only drink station. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I'll take you up on that beer.
Yeah.
Sausage sizzles, chocolate drives, all this sort of stuff.
We did a dress-up pageant, actually. All us boys dressed up, so it was good. So,
Were they dressed up as girls?
We all dressed up as girls, yeah.
Yeah.
And
What is that
dancing.
about Australian blokes?
I know,
dressed up as girls?
I know.
I feel like my effort helped a little bit just to contribute to that.
Very inspired, so it's good.
It's good.
It's good. How are we feeling?
All right.
Morning.
Oh my god, I'm wrecked. Mean, very mean hill.
Yeah, those hills were a bit of a killer. They sorted me out.
Those hills are a killer.
No, I haven't walked at all.
There you go, that's great.
It's good.
Counting as my legs pedalled 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bit of a breather and we'll be right.
Oh, we're getting there.
Legs are burning.
How are those hills treating you there in your pink skirt?
Oh, that should have been a red skirt.
Would that have made the difference?
That big hill is a mountain and I'm not ever going to try and ride up it.
I hurt, but I am so proud of myself. I conquered that stupid hill.
Indeed.
Did it?
Good for you.
I
Yeah.
hurt, but it's a good hurt.
Yeah,
and it's
right.
and I mean, look at all these people. You know, all the money that we raised, and it's good.
I think until I started this, I didn't realise how many people that it actually affected.
The ride is to raise money for the Peter Mac Institute. Every rider has to raise a minimum of $2,500.
Millions of dollars just for one piece of machinery. The developments they've made in cancer treatments is amazing, really.
It's a great public hospital for everybody in need.
Yay for Peter Mac, conquer cancer.
If I wasn't from them, well, I wouldn't be here. So it's simple.
Yeah.
There's no stuff like today. It should be automatic. There shouldn't be any hesitation from anyone, because everyone will get touched by it or somehow eventually. So
yeah,
but it's life now. You know, I've been through it. I'm recovering, and I'm moving on. You know,
Yeah.
I can start enjoying myself.
You come all the way from Perth to do it?
That's it, mate. Yeah.
Why have you come from Perth, mate?
I was a patient of Peter Mac 4 years ago, so it's great to get something back.
I think the most moving bit was when they put that bike down the centre of the aisle, you know, the riderless bike.
Yeah.
And that sort of hit home a bit with me, and then seeing the reaction around you. You know, it's moving and it's good.
Congratulations, everybody! $6.2 million, the largest single fundraising event in Australian history, right here in Melbourne, right here for Peter Mac.
I'm here, the sky's blue, everyone's happy.